Jambo. Call me Elijah Musau and I'll respond affirmatively. I'm welcoming you to episode 1, whereby we are answering, rather in the series of leadership that impacts. And we are answering 2 questions. Who is a leader? Number 2, why leadership? Who is a leader? I know this question is as pertinent as important too, because not so many people believe that they can make good leaders. I'm here to answer this question, motivate, encourage you to become and realize that you are the leader that can impact and influence things positively for change. Number 1, a leader, John Maxwell, in the circles of leadership, is well known guru for leadership, who once said, everything rises and falls on leadership. Everything rises and falls on leadership. And what I find this, meaning is that without proper leadership, there's no proper organization. There's no proper, institution. There's no proper marriage, family. There's no proper, government. In other words, successful leadership leads to successful society. And so based on this, several things about leadership. 1, leadership is about influence. Influencing minds toward shared goals. Influence. Causing young minds, experienced minds, influencing them positively to become the best that they can. Think of Obama, President Obama, former president of US, who knew that this young mind, black American, one day would lead America. When you follow keenly his story, is that a young man who landed in the safe hands of a nurturing leader, his mother, and he became the best that you have come to see today. You too, through right influence, can become the best leader. Number 2, leadership is about inspiration. Inspiring people towards an action, and after action, committing to that is about inspiration. Many of us have read a book called Be Inspired Before You Expire. And the goal of this book is, now I may not remember the author, focuses on, when once inspired, leadership is about inspiring people and causing them to commit to that action, course of action. Number 3, leadership is about change. Taking people from where they are to where they are ought to be. Number 4, leadership is about empowerment, nurturing, mentoring, coaching someone to produce the best out of them to go and impact lives positively. The young mind talking to you, the leader talking to you, Elijah Musau, is a product of influence, inspiration, change, and for that matter, empowerment. Leadership is not about titles. This is my parting shot. Leadership is not about titles. Leadership is about impacting lives positively to produce the best out of them and go and impact others. Let me now share, why do we need leadership? Why leadership? We need leadership because without leadership, no innovation, no progress. Think any republic like Kenya without leadership, no innovation, no risk-taking, no progress. In Swahili we say, here in Kenya, that samaki huharibika kutoka kwa kichwa. Without leadership, things fall, things rise in leadership. Number 2, leadership builds strong and cohesive teams. Team building is a spirit of, in leadership, is a spirit of working together, synchronizing together, and the spirit of ownership. People own that which they are working together, and the sense of belonging. Number 3, We need leadership in order to solve complex problems. Number 4, leadership creates organizational success. When one wins, all of us win. You are a leader if you are pushing people, propelling people, directing people towards an organizational success. And lastly, leadership shapes culture and values. Every organization, every institution has organizational culture. It is the work of the leader to establish organizational culture for the success of the organization. Be the leader that impacts minds positively. See you then in the next episode.